To build anything that truly lasts, it takes time.
The monsoon session. Let's talk about what happened on day one as well. The monsoon session of the Parliament got off to a turbulent start as the Parliament plunged into disruptions within just minutes of convening, despite the government's assurance of a debate on the key issues. Next week, the Parliament will discuss the Pahalgam terror attack. This, remember, was one of the demands of the opposition, the Operation Sindoor. The centre has, in fact, allotted 25 hours in all for the discussion, 16 hours in the Lok Sabha and 9 hours in the Rajya Sabha. The announcement comes on the very first day of the monsoon session, amidst the opposition's repeated calls for a debate on the military action between India and Pakistan. And also, of course, the persistent onslaught that the Modi Sarkar is trying to dodge accountability. The centre, though, doesn't seem to be on the defensive. In fact, this evasion line of attack was foiled by the Prime Minister even before the House is convened.
ऑपरेशन सिंदूर में भारत की सेना ने जो लक्ष्य निर्धारित किया था 100% अचीव किया। आतंकियों के आकाओं के घर में जाकर के 22 मिनट के भीतर ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के तहत उसको जमींदोज कर दिया गया कि देश ने एकता की ताकत देखी है, एक स्वर का सामर्थ्य क्या होता है देखा है कि दल हित में मत भले न मिले लेकिन देश हित में मन जरूर मिले।
Now, the opposition is expected to further up the ante today as they prepare to raise the voter roll revision that is currently underway in Bihar. The opposition has claimed that they were not even given an opportunity to raise their issues in the parliament. They have in fact planned a protest outside the Makar Dwar of the parliament. The opposition was back to its usual charge that they were not allowed to speak. Rahul Gandhi claims that while the government voices could speak up, he was not allowed to do so.
मैं लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन हूँ, मेरा हक है, तो मुझे तो कभी बोलना ही नहीं देते हैं। तो ये एक नया अप्रोच है। हाँ, सरकार चर्चा तो होगी, अगर वो अलाउ करेंगे तो होगी, मगर इशू ये है कि कन्वेंशन कहता है कि अगर सरकार के लोग कुछ बोलें तो हमें भी स्पेस मिलनी चाहिए। हम 2 शब्द कहना चाहते थे, मगर विपक्ष को ये अलाउड नहीं।
Telling a lie, I think so. I was on chair.
Yes, sir.
I had appealed to Rahul Gandhi. Please kindly you ask to your own members to vacate the well and the house should be in the order. Certainly I will allow you.
तो चर्चा करें अगर तैयार हैं। अगर एलओपी को कुछ बोलना है 1 मिनट के लिए तो बोलने देना चाहिए। Adjournment motion. He was not allowed to speak today. He should be allowed to speak. He is the leader of the opposition.
ये भारत की संसद है। यहाँ विधि व्यवस्था, कानून, प्रक्रिया और परंपरा से सदन चलती है। ये राहुल गांधी जी और प्रियंका गांधी जी की निजी ड्राइंग रूम नहीं है। जब चाहे, जिसको चाहे, जिस प्रकार की भाषा से बात तो कर सकते हैं।
My colleague Mohit Bhatt joins us on the broadcast with the details. And Mohit, today the opposition has continued that charge. In fact, yesterday as Rahul Gandhi was walking out of the parliament, he continued to say yet again that he was not allowed to speak. A charge that was dismissed by the chair, who said that he didn't want to speak and he's being immature.
Yes, in fact, Pratibha, Rahul Gandhi came out yesterday and while speaking to the media, he said that the opposition is not allowed to speak. I, being the LOP, I am not allowed to speak. It's only the government which is speaking. And he clearly stated that this is something which is very wrong. And he stated that the opposition specifically, at at large was not allowed to speak. Now, at that particular time, when all this ruckus was happening inside the Lok Sabha, on the chair, it was Jagdambika Pal, senior member of parliament from the BJP. I spoke to Jagdambika Pal post a statement coming in from Rahul Gandhi, and I specifically asked him that this is the charge of Rahul Gandhi. He says that the chair did not allow him to speak. He said that Rahul Gandhi is lying. Now, and he also alleged that the Congress party strategy is that they want to indulge in disruption. They do not want any debate or discussion. And he clearly stated that whatever Rahul Gandhi was saying was lying. And he stated that he wanted the discussion to take place. But that's the strategy of the Congress party, that they were coming into the will, their MPs were coming into the will, and they were protesting because they did not want Parliament to function. Now, today, Pratibha, again is a big day, given the fact that how the opposition parties have decided that they will be protesting at the Makar Dwar at around 10:30 a.m. Against the special intensive revision which is happening in Bihar. Now, while this is happening, we know for a fact that how the EC has submitted an affidavit in Supreme Court. The hearing is going on, but the opposition party said that this exercise is excluding certain communities from the voter list, which is very dangerous for the democracy, while the ECI has said that within their constitutional right, they are conducting this particular exercise, and they have also filed an affidavit in the Supreme Court. So today is the day when the opposition will try to corner the government on the issue of special intensive revision, while the government has been saying that it is on the purview of the Election Commission how exactly they want electoral rolls to be prepared. Is their constitutional right. And if people who are immigrants who have come illegally from Bangladesh or the other parts of the world to Bihar or any other state, and if their names are being removed from electoral roll, what exactly is the issue?
And the issue is in the Supreme Court. So the Supreme Court is already looking at that. The government has also spoken of the same while saying that we're ready for discussion, but we're ready for any debate, but it should take place within the rules of the parliament. In fact, Mohit, while the opposition wanted people to believe that the centre was stonewalling the debate, is that really the truth? Because from the Parliamentary Affairs Minister to the Lok Sabha chair, from Defence Minister to the Leader of the House in the Rajya Sabha, all had agreed with the opposition's legitimate demands. Listen in.
सरकार तो रेडी है चर्चा के लिए, अपना दम लेकर के आप लोग चर्चा कीजिए, हम वेलकम करते हैं, हंगामा मत कीजिए, मैं अपील करना चाहता हूँ।
इस रक्षा से संबंधित जिस विषय पर चर्चा चाहते हैं, जितनी भी बड़ी चर्चा चाहते हैं, जितने घंटे की भी चर्चा चाहते हैं, जैसा भी आपके द्वारा अथवा स्पीकर महोदय के द्वारा तय किया जाएगा, उसके तहत हम चर्चा करने के लिए पूरी तरह से तैयार।
इस हाउस को और इस हाउस के माध्यम से देश में कहीं यह संदेश नहीं जाना चाहिए कि सरकार पहलगाम और ऑपरेशन सिंदूर पर चर्चा नहीं चाहती। हम चर्चा करेंगे, हर तरीके से करेंगे।
All right, we keep a track of what's happening in the parliament. We get you those